Yo, how is everyone doing? It's Ghost. Welcome back to another gaming video, and today we're playing BO3, but today I'm doing a thing I'm starting called Story Time. It's like, if you've ever watched Luna, it's kind of like his thing, but my version. So, today, if you read the thumbnail correctly, you would see what it was. It was, a crazy clown, tried to attack us. So, okay, this happened a long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe. But it was a scary feeling because like, this is like, I don't know. But so, my friend, let's just call him, see I told you it's like Luna. Let's just call him Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey. That's what I'm gonna go with, Jeffrey. So me and Jeffrey were walking down. It's a fine time. We go up to his mom and his nana's house, okay? I'm gonna call him his nana's because I don't know what he calls her, because, you know, it's been a long time from now. So, no joke, we're walking. We go and ask her, hey, do you think we could, like, walk down around the beach? Because she lived at a lake, you know? So, you know, that happened. They were like, yeah, just be back by, like, 9 o'clock. So, we're like, cool, yeah. But this was, like, they're in freaking winter break, so, like, it's cold, you know? Okay. So, just gotta put that, okay, and so, just so, like, y'all get the gist. It's winter break, it's freaking cold while I picked the freaking snow redwood. So, I'm in, like, a thin jacket, not, like, heavy or anything. Like, I think I was luck that put me in that jacket, because if I wasn't in that jacket, I probably would have threw the thing off and ran. Just because, like, how light it kind of was on me. You know, I don't know, like, I'm considering, like, a very thrillful thing, but so me and Jeffrey, remember that's his name. I might switch it up in the middle of the video, I don't know why, but me and Jeffrey were walking. Well, we come across like this big open area in the forest, and he's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be I should have told you this before we started walking. There's clowns in this neighborhood. I'm like, yeah, right, that's like 2015, man. Well, this is 2016 when it's going on. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, that's 2015, dude. I think it was 2016. I don't know. Whatever year I said. But he's like, yeah, it's cool. We probably won't see one anyways. Just try not to, like, make a lot of noise in the woods. I'm like, yeah, I understand, man. I understand, like, all that gist. He's like, yeah, cool. So we're talking. And so this is when I had my first YouTube channel going up, you know. Stupid me. Thinking it would be funny to start recording us walking, so. We're walking, okay? And he has his phone out. This is when it got, like, weird because, like, he started freaking out because he was, like, so I think he was freaking out intentionally because, like, it was his YouTube channel and, you know, his YouTube channel, he wanted to add content back then to it, but I think he got rid of that one and we started a new one because I was sharing a channel with him at the time. So, he wanted to get content on there because we never get to see each other a lot. He lives, like, far away, so we're sitting, we're talking, he's freaking out like, oh my gosh, guys, we're in woods with clowns, so we need to be on the lookout, you know. And I'm like, yeah, dude, just cool your jets, dude. And he's like, yeah, it's cool, yeah. So, we're just sitting there. Well, not sitting there, walking, you know. We get up on the beach, because remember, she lives on a lake. She freaking rich, though. She got, like, this Gucci toilet, so I'm not going to get into that until, like, towards the end of the video. But, like, no joke, we're just walking, you know. It's fine, everything's cool. You know, but then, you know, stupid him gotta go out and go, yo, where the clowns at? And I'm like, bro, that's not funny. I'm freaking scared because, like, I don't like clowns. Clowns are scary. I'm like getting the jitters. It's like 1:12 where I'm at right now. So while I'm making a video, and I'm kind of like, ooh, goosebumps. AM. By the way, okay. So back to the story. We're sitting there. Well, he's sitting there. We're on a bench in the middle of the woods, and he's like, "Where's the clowns at?" So we walk up to the beach, you know, like every normal kid. We pick up some rocks. Well, not every normal kid, but he had his PlayStation took away. But I'll get into that later. But so that's why the reason why we were walking out in the woods. But so we were throwing rocks into the thing. We found a bottle, and so we had a pen and some paper on us at the time. So we were like, yeah, let's prank somebody. So we wrote some notes in there, tossed it in, okay? Well, we turn off our cameras for a second, and we hear something. walking in the woods. So he was like, oh, it's probably just the cat that walks around here. I'm like, yeah, that's it. That ain't no cat footprints. He said, what is it then? I'm like, I don't know, but it ain't no cat. And he's like, it's a dog then. I'm like, no, it's not a dog, you're retarded. He's like, nah, dude, it's something like an animal, 2 squirrels fighting over something. I don't know. Birds moving around. I don't know. And I'm like, oh, yes, yeah, I'll agree with you right now. And so there's this stick that's laid over, and I get on top of it. And I'm like, it's like one of those big logs, something. I don't know. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stand on this, you know? I'm like, okay. He said, okay. He took a picture of me standing there. I'm like, holding like the king of the world pose, you know? Well, that's when things started to get weird and weirder and weirder. When those footprints started making more footprints, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we should go. He's like, nah, it's only like 8 something. I'm like, nah, we should go. And he's like, yeah, nah. You're over at my house, you follow my rules. I'm like, huh, my rules are my rules. I will follow them as long as I want. And now my dog's barking, so it's scaring me more. And I'm like, yeah, I understand, man. Let's just stay for a little bit, you know. I'm gonna do what you want to do, because I know how you be sometimes. And he's like, yeah, thanks, man. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. So a few minutes later, those footprints start getting closer. I start freaking out. I'm like, we should go. And he's like, no, man. Something jump us. We got it. There's two of us and one of them. I'm like, yeah, 2 of us. What? How old are we? 11, 12? You just turned 12? He's like, yeah. I know I can take them. You see how big I am? I'm like 6'2". I'm like, yeah, you 6'2". That thing could be like 5'20" with like muscles of a gun, holding a knife, axe, something. You said there's clowns, right? He said, yeah. I said, a gun, something. So he's like, oh, no, man. You get me freaked out now, man. Stop. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna stop until we leave. And he says, nah, we don't stay. Don't freak me out no more. I'm like, bro, nah. See, I'm like shaking right now in my studio thing. So, yeah. We start to walk back and we just start hearing laughter. And dude, I ran. But the bad part is, I ran for the laughter. Didn't know where it was coming from, but we heard it. And I stopped dead center where I was, and he caught up to me. And I'm just looking. I'm looking at a mother effing clown. And he goes, hi. My friend Alex, he threw a rock at him, we ran. I mean, yeah. See, I told y'all I'd change the names up, you know? Jeffrey, Alex, Alexandra, Alexander. I'll change them up. I gotta start sticking with the name though. See, look, yeah. But so, he goes, hi. He threw a stick at this dude. And bro, we bolted. He started chasing us. You can imagine my face wearing a light jacket, wearing some freaking gloves, sand in our shoes from running. Sticks start flipping up and hitting us in our heads because we running so fast. We get through that back porch, dude. He shut the like screen door. He's like, that would keep him out. I'm like, that's a screen door, you retard. He's like, no, keep him out. We're fine. I'm like, bro, screen doors don't keep bees out. What do you think would keep that? He's like, oh yeah, true. We get into his nana's house. We turn on the TV. Just start watching TV. We shut the blinds, and she's like, why y'all shutting the blinds? We're like, no reason, you know. Might just be like, and so later that night, I'm like, he's watching TV with us, and she looks at her. She was like, did you take him to Clown Town or whatever? He's like, no. We try to stay away from there. She's like, oh yeah. By the way, there's this place in this neighborhood that's full of clowns. And I thought he was joking with the clown part too. But originally I'm like, yeah, that's funny, dude. But then like, she's telling me about Clown Town, dude. Like, what? Never walk in those woods again, guys. But dude, his grandma was rich. She got a Gucci toilet, everything like that. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story time. I actually got this all done in one clip, so see y'all in the next video. Just enjoy the gameplay now.
Objectives complete.